hello, hello. Welcome again to another installment of No Man's Sky. This is the same planet we were on last time. Yet again, landing very awkwardly, somehow just clipping my ship right into the rocks. So, I actually just landed because I saw this pod right here, which actually lets me upgrade my suit. Now, I found a couple of these as I got around. The first one was actually free. This is my fourth one. The second one was 100, or I'm sorry, 10,000, 20,000, and now this one is my last one that I can actually upgrade. It's kind of upsetting. I'm hoping that I can upgrade more. I'm hoping that that's just like the first page of my suit inventory. I just want to be some guy who's covered in pockets and can hold everything he needs to. I want to be like the cargo pants of men. Do they make astronaut suits with cargo pants? They should. Really useful. So, as I said in the last video, we were going to be making some warp cells. I figured the best place to start this would actually be at this trading post over here. Because if I can't find stuff on this planet, I might as well buy it. And I do have a fair bit of money. I think right now I'm at high 200,000s. And buying stuff like iron and Thanium 9, and it's really cheap. So if instead of going out searching for it, unless I just come across it, I'm just going to buy it. And this is actually taking too long. So what we're going to do is we're going to break out of the atmosphere. Okay. Now we've broken out of the atmosphere, we can actually travel faster. Because, I mean, if you really think about it, the higher you up, the more of an angle you can come down at. So you can actually, instead of flying across the surface of the planet, if you go up and then come down at an angle more so equal, without the curve of the planet being in the way, you can get there a lot faster. As you saw, I had just been at a minute and something, and now I'm down 2 seconds. So that's a good tip to have. I do like the way they made the mechanics of this game work. It has been quite intriguing, really, I guess is the best way to put it. It can slow down a lot because I'm starting to come at a steeper angle towards it. Alright, so we're going to slow down here. Get a little closer. Parking right in the middle, which I missed apparently. So, I'm going to run in here. If you watched the last video, I actually found some antimatter, which was really convenient. I had this Atlas Pass, which apparently you can use this more than once. That is great information to have. Yeah, I used an Atlas Pass, which I also described was the easiest way to get one in the last video. And I actually found antimatter in some random box. Great. So, first things first. I hate it when it does this. I understand. My temperatures are stable. I can actually go ahead and create a warp cell, because I have everything I need. So, I actually want to create more than one warp cell. I like, okay. So now we need plutonium. You know how prices, they vary all throughout the different galaxies. Probably have something I can sell anyway. Cryzonite. Never had a requirement for it. It's 340 units. I'm not that worried about it. Isn't that rare? Suspension fluid I need to create my warp cells. Iridium isn't hard to come by, but the average is that's actually normal. It's 0% below or above. Got some zinc. I don't think I have anything. Oh, maybe in my starship inventory I have something weird I can sell. This stuff, I almost don't want to sell it. There isn't that much of it. And it's only 926 units. I have 241,000. The Atlas Stone, though, if you follow the Atlas path, you will actually eventually, and right now, I'd say skip about 1 minute ahead into the video from right now, if you don't want any spoilers. So, this Atlas Stone, you can get, if you follow the path of Atlas in the beginning of the game. Following the path of Atlas, eventually they give you this path. Actually, from planet to planet, telling you the closest way to the center. And then you'll receive a interference from Atlas. You go to this interference, and you eventually get to a space station, and you get one of these, and a couple of other things that I won't tell you. Okay, so back to what we were doing. Oh, I wanted to finish selling my other stuff. I don't have anything to sell. Okay, so I'm going to buy some stuff. Shards are great to have. Shielding plates are much better to have. Only if you have higher level shields, they restore more. It's kind of like a potion or super potion Pokemon. Because everyone's been playing Pokemon. It's kind of died off lately, I seem, though. Power gels. Great for just instant power on smaller stuff. It will refill if you have it upgraded. Obviously use that. This is for your plasma launcher. Or you can just do whatever it does. Carrot sheets are too easy to make to buy. This is... could buy... Wow, suspension fluid is really expensive. In all honesty, I can make some serious money right now just by running out, grabbing a bunch of carbon, making a bunch of suspension fluid, and just selling it to them. Let's see. And they want me to sell it for 1,000, but buy it. I'm really glad I found that recipe for suspension fluid, because that is insane. Okay, so he doesn't really have anything I need. Did he? He didn't have plutonium. I don't know why I'm asking. Nobody's here. So lonely. Plutonium, he has 45. Okay, 50 units fees, I'll just buy them all.
Item received.
Okay, so. Wow, I'm really close to his face. Apparently he does not care. I have noticed that I had gotten these. And wow, your car's really funky stuff. Yeah. Extreme heat. So I guess it's just for the more severe weathered planets, so I don't really need one yet. But what we are trying to create right now, I need more plutonium, so I'm actually going to see if we can. Sometimes there are boxes, like the ones right over there. And there's also a monolith over there I'm going to go check out. I try and get as many of those as I can. Yeah, okay, here's one of these containers. See, I just found suspension fluid. Same stuff I was just talking about making. 50 carbon, a Gek charm. I actually hang on to those in case I encounter any Gek. You can actually give them to them sometimes and receive special, more high-end, if you will, items. They'll give you... I gave one to a Gek, and I believe I learned like 5 words of the language or something like that. Oh, there we go. Has good range, but apparently not as good as I was hoping. I do like to categorize things too much on this planet. Just... Okay, now that's some carbon if we need to create more suspension fluid. Wow, that's a lot of birds. Let's see if we can find some plutonium now. What is this? What this looks like? A trail? Oh, look at that. It is a trail. It is a trail to a rainbow of just different elements and radioactive things and iron and me overheating my gun. Wow, that is quite pretty. Sometimes they attack you from mining. I despise that. If I am killing everything in sight, I could understand. But I'm not hurting anything. I'm taking away some ammo. No free slots. Okay. So we're gonna transfer some of this stuff. I'm gonna end up selling probably a good bit of it. Okay, so we have what we need to make this electron vapor now. And then we can see what we need. Actually need 2 zinc. So, these little assholes are scanning me all the time. Okay. Let's see. Wow. I don't see... Oh, right there. I saw that, right? Yep. Okay. I also have a sprint upgrade and a jetpack upgrade. I feel like the jetpack at first is like way too low on fuel, and I feel like this is actually probably more of a good place for the jetpack to start. I actually got this from a Gek. I think he was a surveyor or something, and I gave him 10 plutonium, and he gave me this upgrade, which is pretty awesome. Wow, I really like that ship. Not the one on the right. The one on the right is the same as mine. Actually, it looks a lot like mine. Okay, maybe it's a little different. Is that the same ship? It is the same ship. Oh, I kind of don't like it as much now. You can actually go up to people's ships, though, and I actually found this out accidentally. And then I'm making an offer on his starship. Okay, now his starship, wow, has a good amount of slots. 18, I think that's higher than mine, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, mine's 16. But, look at this. He has a lot of stuff on here. A launch, thruster, okay, he really doesn't have anything. Nothing I don't have. Okay, maybe he has a couple things I don't have. Shut up. Nobody asked you. I do like it. I actually found this. It was wrecked on some random planet. So far, we have created one warp cell. Right now, we're going to create some antimatter, and then we are going to make another warp cell, and then paper. And then we're gonna make another antimatter. Then we're gonna make so close, yet so far away. Almost enough for 3. So I figure good way to end this video. Let's get out in space. We're going to collect the rest of the Thanium-9 from the asteroids that most asteroids carry. For some reason, space is green. Yeah, so we'll actually collect some Thanium-9. Yeah, there we go. Yep, see? And on the next video, I will actually be warping, and we will figure out where we make it to. Usually when I do multiple warps in a row, I come across some sort of space anomaly. I've seen 2 of them. I have a couple screenshots of them. And for some reason, I just didn't record. They looked like the Death Star. 2 of them did. So, now we have that. And now we are going to make our final warp cell. And I'm going to transfer them all to the starship, where I will charge. I think it holds 6. It looks like it's about halfway, 60%. So actually, each one gives it 20. So it actually holds 5. Good information to have. So now we go into our map, and this is the path towards our waypoint. What is this waypoint? This is a long one. I haven't looked at this yet. Wow. This is crazy. This is insane. Path towards galactic core. Oh, okay. Six planets. So, I'm pretty much gonna do a flip of the coin. Either go path towards the center of the galaxy, which I thought it was supposed to be the center of the universe. I actually never paid attention to that. Or the path towards the waypoint. Kind of leaning more towards the path towards the waypoint. So, alright. I will see you all next time on our next installment of No Man's Sky. Thank you so much for watching. Share, like, subscribe. You all have a wonderful night.